I'm just thankful that my story did not end with, oh, sayang, dapat pala. I'm grateful that my story turned out to be buti na lang. I'm currently the executive director of a non-profit organization that works closely with government, academia, and the private sector to promote the responsible use and development of artificial intelligence in the Philippines. But before this, I spent about 25 years in corporate work. Alam mo yun, laging may sweldo, steady stream of income, company health benefits, and yung comfort of stability. Ngayon isang araw, I decided to take a leap of faith and go into freelance consulting. It started with this strange stabbing pain in my midsection. Now, normally, pinababayaan ko na lang yan. Hindi ko na iniinda yan. I'm the type who thinks na, mawawala din yan. It will go away eventually. But this time, it did not. As in, tumiklop talaga ako sa sakit. The pain became so unbearable talaga na, I had to go to the doctor. And hindi ako mahilig na pumunta talaga sa doctor for any type of medical appointments. So after several tests, they found something that no one would really want to find out, a mass in my bladder. Now when they said it was cancer, I was completely in shock. The first people I told were my partner and my family. It was not easy to say the words out loud. Ngayon, of course, different na kasi syempre natanggap mo na. But back then, ang hirap sabihin, ang hirap aminin. So there was shock, there was disbelief. But then, almost immediately, there was love. Okay? Their love and support broke down. Alam mo yung mga walls na you had to build around yourself, just to show to the world that you're strong kahit na may nararamdaman ka. But, that day it reminded me that I did not have to face this alone. Ito pa, I found out that a good friend's husband happened to be a urologist-oncologist. And it felt like, the universe was telling me, do not worry. Sagot kita, I got you covered. That gave me the strength to take the next steps. When I left corporate life, I did not have a grand, financial plan. I just knew I wanted to do meaningful work. Even if it meant, losing the security I was used to. Kahit hindi na steady yung income, kahit wala kang health benefits, medical benefits. Kasi I really wanted to do something different, in my life. Now, almost at the same time I made this decision, my good friend Mike Togle joined True Life UK, He was the one who actually offered me life and health insurance. And I was not even planning to get one. I trusted Mike more than I understood what he was offering. So I remember him asking me a lot of questions, about coverage, including critical illness. Namumulit na siya talaga, And I just, said yes in almost everything without fully realizing what I was signing up for. Now, looking back now, that simple yes, turned out to be one of the smartest decisions I ever made. Mike told me the claim might take a month to process, but it was approved in less than a week. Ang buti na lang talaga. I could not believe how fast it was. The payout helped me settle medical bills and cover my chemo sessions. At least it gave me room to breathe, not just financially, but emotionally. I did not have to worry about when I would get the money or where I would get it, I could focus on healing. And it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders. I used to think insurance was unnecessary, that it was something you could always put off. Sa dami-dami, alam mo, na gusto nating bilhin, insurance, nasa dulo yan ng listahan. But the truth is, you never really know when you will need it. It is not just a piece of paper or a contract. For me, it became a lifeline. So when you have it, you buy yourself peace of mind, not fear. Hindi yung takot, It allows you to focus on recovery para wala ka nang alalahanin talaga. And in moments like mine, that peace of mind, priceless.